Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Chicago and Visalia. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Into the box, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So striding in, Ralph Kiner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Runner goes for second. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. He's set. Now the pitch. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Michael Taylor, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in. Mike Schmidt.
Chicago. Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Morneau.
First baseman, number 33, Justin
ready with the
Morneau.
first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that misses, ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Settling in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And he'll step off and try and reset. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Freddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Line hard to center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box.
Third
Justin
baseman,
Turner.
Justin Turner.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hershiser's ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Now batting, Orel Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in to try it again. Number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. This is foul right side. There's a swing and a high pop up. Freeman has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Buster Posey.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Gloved by Schmidt. A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Popped up. Morneau is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now that's popped up. Marte on the move. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ralph Kiner.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Schmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP first baseman Justin Morneau. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Carlos.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Yep, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a changeup here to start things out. But that'll dip a bit too low. 2 out with the man at first. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And that one stayed up a little high.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
The 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, Oral Hershiser comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This pitch is popped up. Freeman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
And that's in there for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1 and 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Charlie Blackmon takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Ralph Kiner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard to short. Marte fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Mike Schmidt.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit in the air out to right. Stanton on the run. He's got it 1 away. Here's Justin Morneau. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. Here's
Hernandez now on 0-2. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
George.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Freeman.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Back homers. Here's Buster Posey now. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cubs and the Thunderbirds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Second baseman, number 1.
Number 1 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And he takes ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Ralph Kiner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First offering on its way. Mike Schmidt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for route number 1. Here's George Springer.
Second, left fielder, George.
Ready to deliver.
Springer.
Here's the first pitch. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a throw on to Morneau for route number 2. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Springer coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. He straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Into the box, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. At the plate, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Justin Morneau. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Morneau. A double play. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now batting, R.A. Dickey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Morneau is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the shooter out.
Billy
Ready for
Hamilton.
another chance? Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Schmidt gloves it, throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is. So stepping in, Ralph Kiner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now in the box, Justin Morneau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And Morneau's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Shoots this one over to first. Morneau's up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. On the ground near home. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 30.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Tigers and the Cubs. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And we are underway this afternoon. As the first pitch is over. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Harry Griswold is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Weak roller right side. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. At the plate. Andre Dawson, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Right side hit hard. Morneau's up with it. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out. And the side is. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ketel
A fastball
Marte.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ralph Kiner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Mike Schmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll go to the bag for one. A play at the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Springer. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard to short. Seager gloves it, throw to the plate, and he is in there. Stepping in, number 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, R.A. Dickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. He got him. Lively. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The pitcher, Jack Morris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So striding in, Carlos Gomez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, he got a hanger right there. I know he's going to wish he got that pitch back. That was good hitting pitch right there. Just froze him, looked like.
And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harry Griswold. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance. Andre Dawson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here. Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And a big strike. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Good bite to the forkball, 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. 2.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ralph Kiner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to.
And we'll have stepping. from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Iowa and Chicago. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Charlie Blackmon is in to start the windup, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Blackmon is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Dale Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackmon moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Ralph Kiner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman
Coming to
number
the plate
10,
now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A little bouncer. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
0-2 pitch.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Loch Ness and Chicago. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Dustin Pedroia.
0-1.
Is in to start things out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him. He hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Marte has it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
28, Curtis Granderson.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4 scooped up, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now batting, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And Granderson runs. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Springer is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Runner goes for third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner.
Fielder, Ralph Kiner.
The pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move. Away.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Morneau. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder.
Catfish comes set. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big strikeout there. Coming to the plate now, Harmon Killebrew will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Harmon Killebrew.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Holliday.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. Back to Morneau, a double play. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Salvador
Popped up.
Perez.
Killebrew is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now. Number 1.
Baseman. Number 1.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Lucas Giolito.
Lucas
Into the
Giolito.
windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Looped out toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Giovanni Soto.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Catcher. Catfish
pitcher,
Hunter.
Catfish Hunter, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiner giving chase. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Springer is after it. Ball in right for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat.
For the Cubs, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopper foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reggie has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Ralph Kiner. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Schmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Taylor retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Now in the box, Harmon Killebrew. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? And he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Matt Holliday goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Justin Morneau looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Justin Morneau.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Pedroia has it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Settling in now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty here. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Perez takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as this. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Giovanni Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 1 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Catfish Hunter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Popped high in the air. Schmidt is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is. Justin Wilson. A 6'2" left.
Justin Wilson.
Standing in.
Leading off for Chicago, second baseman.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Lucas.
Digging in now, Lucas Giolito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Played on the backhand. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Number 19.
Felipe Rivero takes the mound to try to.
Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On a rope to the second baseman. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Hit sharply toward the right side. Springer is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Brooks Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that misses. 1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morneau will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Schmidt is there for it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Ralph Kiner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Kiner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Morneau is in for the third time now as he takes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's George Springer. Roberto Osuna takes over on the mound here with nobody out.
Now pitching, Roberto Osuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Number 1 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Morneau is on his way home. Striding into the box, Lucas Giolito. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Ready once again, Harmon Killebrew. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Marte gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Left fielder number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Ralph Kiner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Robinson has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll have the first crack.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiner on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up to the
pitcher number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Lou Brock will come on to pinch hit here in a big, and the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Marte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now is the dangerous center fielder Curtis Granderson. In there for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out.
Pitching, Tyler.
Digging in and look. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Justin Morneau. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Killebrew is there to put this one away, and Morneau will shake his head as he's retired on 1 pitch.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Brooks Robinson.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Raleigh Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking for the windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the pitch.
I don't remember.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Coming to the plate.
Third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Springer is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.
$4.99. Wow, how much money have you spent on this game? I packed Trout and 0. Okay, prove it. Go to your market and go to completed orders. No, not my orders complete. Completed orders. Next page. Oh dude, nice. Thanks.